Okay, so since I use milk every morning, I'm going through just over 2 quarts of milk every 3 days about. So I'll just show how to make it. I am using the Morning Moose brand. There are a couple of others out there. I have tasted a couple of others, and I don't really like the others as much as I like this one, but there are people who don't like Morning Moose. So find whichever one you like and stick with it. But you got to be able to rotate through it. And thus far, in about 2 weeks, I've gotten through almost a whole can, and that's happy. But then again, we are drinking milk for breakfast every single morning. All right, so I put in hot water because that helps the milk absorb better into the water, the powdered milk. And then you'll put in 1 heaping cup of the powdered milk just into your hot water. Sorry, and it was 2 cups of hot water. 2 cups of hot water to 1 heaping cup of the powdered milk. And then put the lid on, blend it. If you don't have a blender, a whisk it in the hot water and it works well too. And I just keep the milk jug that I was using with store-bought milk. Using the milk container from the store just looks a lot more normal since we usually buy milk from the grocery store. That helps us feel a little more at home, a little more at a normalcy. And then it'll be 8 cups of water, and you can put in cold water, warm water, it really doesn't matter. However, I would definitely suggest that you don't be drinking this warm with just as a cup of milk or with your cereal. It's not as tasty. And drinking it warm, if you make your kids drink it warm, it's going to turn them off to the powdered milk. That's what happened in my growing up. My mom did that a couple times and I thought it was disgusting. But it's not too bad. It's not going to taste like regular store-bought milk. It's just not. But it tastes pretty good. I mean, it just tastes like some skim milk that's a little light on the flavor, and it's not too bad. So it's 10 cups altogether of water with a full cup rounded of the powdered milk. Now remember, the first morning I switched this over. My husband didn't even notice. So you can be tricky with it, and you can rotate it into your milk and be surprised when your kids don't say anything when you switch it out for their regular milk. So there you go. Shake it up, put it in the fridge, let it get cool at least 3 or 4 hours. I always do it overnight so that it's nice and cold for breakfast in the morning. There you go.